Hello and welcome to Prime Seller Leads. This training video will assist with all the basic setup options to get started with your Prime Seller Lead software. We provide you just the default settings at the time the site is set up, so it is best to go ahead and customize the site further to what works best for you and your follow-up strategy and preference. The first area that we will cover for the basic setup is how to customize the landing page itself, including the content and the background. The landing page is a live editor that's completely in your control. And it can be accessed by going to the CMS tab and then select Set Page Content. One of the most common questions we get here at Prime Seller Leads is, why is my landing page saying the wrong location? Well, it's not necessarily saying the wrong location. It's just using what's called the Visitor City Snippet Code. This snippet code detects the user's IP address and populates that location into this snippet code to produce location for the user's experience. This visitor snippet code can be removed if you like the site to stay a consistent location by simply clicking in the text box, highlighting the Visitor City snippet code, including the brackets, deleting it out, and entering the area that you'd like to avoid the site to consistently display for that landing page. You can also edit any of the content on the landing page as well. So if you want to change any of the text boxes, say here, you can simply click on the area and make that change. You can change all the text boxes on each step of the landing page. So you do have 4 different steps. And in order to access the steps to change the content, you click on either step 2, step 3, or step 4. One area you'd like to review specifically would be step 4. This is where you can go ahead and change all the branding information for that landing page. You can upload your own headshot or logo. You can change your contact information. You can even change the background images if you like to choose different photos. In order to change the background settings, you can click where it says Background Settings and go ahead and either delete, add, or change the rotation of each of these images that you are provided either time the site is set up, or if you like to upload your own images, you can select Upload Image, and you have the ability to upload the file from your computer. Once the customizations have been completed for your landing page, you can go back to the main admin center by selecting Back to Admin. Okay, after customizing the landing page, the next area to review is the different setting options available in the back end. The first area that I would take a look at is your account information. In order to access your account information, hover over the Accounts tab and select Manage Agents. You will see your information populated here. Select the pencil associated with your name, which will take you right to your agent profile. Here, your contact information can be changed. You can change your contact number, and you can also, most importantly, add your signature. It's very important to add the signature because any outgoing emails have the signature snippet code, so we're going to populate this signature into the snippet code to be displayed on all outgoing emails. You can also upload your profile photo meant for the back-end purposes. So once you have reviewed your specific account information, I would then go back to the main agent area and determine whether or not you want to add additional agents to the profile. You do have the ability to add as many agents as you like. In order to add an agent, just simply click this Add Agent option and enter their information. This will create a whole additional profile to which you can assign that specific agent leads as well. This option works great for agencies that have more of a team-based operation where multiple agents will be working with leads generated from the site. Okay, great. Now that you have customized your landing page and reviewed your account information, added your signature, I would then check the email settings in the backhand to make sure that all email notifications will be sent to the right email address. In order to access that information, you hover over the Settings tab, select Email Settings, and you will notice you have 3 different options here to enter addresses. You have the From Email, Lead Email, and Lead Text Email. From Email is what is going to be displayed on any outgoing emails through the system. Lead Email is the email address that will be used to send email notifications once leads register. This is the most important one to make sure that you have correct so that you do receive all your notifications to your email address. The Lead Text Email is meant for text message notifications. So if you want to not only rely on emails, but also text messages coming to your phone for lead registrations, I would enter your cell phone number as well as your unique text email address that is according to your cell phone carrier. For example, depending on which cell phone carrier that you have, it will be, for example, Verizon will be vtext.com. I would also review the different notification settings. The default settings has all of these different notifications set to yes, which is really meant for a team-based operation. So if you're a single agent, I suggest just having one of these settings on, whereas if you're a team-based operation, keep them to yes. Once you have reviewed the email settings and made any kind of modifications, click the Save button and go back to your main admin area. At this point, you will now have customized your landing page or what works best for your market area. You have ensured that the account information is correct and also uploaded your account signature. And then you have also reviewed that the email settings are set up appropriately for email notifications. Now, I would also recommend setting up an automated marketing plan to assist with follow-up. The first part of the automated marketing plan is to either send out the report or the agent autoresponder, depending on whether you're located in the US or other countries such as Canada. In order to access a Step 4 summary mail to send out to the lead once they register, you go to Settings, and then go to Step 4 Summary Mail. Default settings will set this to no, so you will only make sure you turn the setting on if you are in the US to make sure that report is sent out as the first touch. Just simply turn to yes, and then you can select the time delay that will be sent out to the lead, and then hit Save. If you are in Canada or any other area that we cannot have access to data, such as Australia or the United Kingdom, you want to send out an agent autoresponder as your first touch. In order to access this agent autoresponder, please go to the Settings tab, go to Common Site Settings, and select where it says Agent Autoresponder and make sure it's set to On. You can edit this content of the agent autoresponder by selecting this Edit Email Template option, which will take you right to the content where you can edit if you'd like to. Any area that you see any of these snippet codes will be populated automatically with the leads information or your agent signature. The next part of the automated marketing plan that I would set up would be the drip campaign to be set out automatically to your leads. In order to view the drip campaign, please go to the Marketing tab and go to View Drip Campaigns. At the time the site is set up, you'll be provided with two different campaigns to choose from. If you have a campaign named Home Selling Tips, I would recommend utilizing that campaign for your automated marketing plan. If you'd like to view the content or edit the content, you can select the pencil associated with the campaign, which will take you right to the campaign itself where you can view the time schedule the templates are sent out, as well as actually viewing the content. In order to view the content, click where it says Edit Selected Template. And this will bring up that template to go ahead and change. Again, just make sure you do not change where it says the snippet codes, because it will go ahead and automatically populate that information. And if you change it, it might not perform successfully. Once you have viewed the different campaigns available and chosen the one you want to use for your automated marketing plan, in order to set up to just go out automatically to all your leads, you'd want to go to your specific agent profile. Go to the Accounts tab and then go to Manage Agents, which will take you right to your profile. You can select the pencil associated with your name, and you'll see in the upper right hand corner where it says Auto Assign Drip Email to Lead Setting. Just simply click in the box, choose your campaign, and then select Save. This will mean that any lead that registers that is assigned to you as an agent will be automatically placed onto this drip campaign that you have in this setting. The last part that I'd like to review for this training webinar is how to automatically assign leads to you as an agent. In order to access the options for assigning leads, hover over the Settings tab, select Options for Assigning Leads, and you have three different features to choose from. Location Map is going to be assigning leads based on a specific location that you draw within your agent profile, which means that any lead that registers within that location will be automatically assigned to that agent it's assigned to. The Feeding Frenzy option is more of a competitive way of assigning. If this feature is turned on, the system will send out notifications as a lead registers to each agent listed under this option, and whichever agent claims the lead first will work that lead. The third option, which is the round robin feature, is the most widely used and most suggested feature to use for assigning leads. This means that once the leads are registered on the site, they will be evenly distributed between all agents listed under this option. Default settings will have this option off, so you want to make sure you go into the options for assigning leads and at least turn one of these features on. Again, we do recommend using the round robin feature. Great, well this completes today's training webinar. We went over the basic site setup options in order to get started with PrimeSo Lead software. When the basic setup customizations are completed, then you're ready to start driving traffic to your site. If you have any questions whatsoever, please contact our customer support department at 888-485-4234. We also hold live training webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which you can register at pslwebinar.com. Thank you for listening.